What's up, Pack? My name is Wolv21. Welcome back to Madpack. World 1 for the YouTubes. Thank you so much again for the awesome support in the previous video. If you have not seen it, leave an annotation above so you can watch that one. Or, also, not or, you can't watch that also, this, not at the same time, but you can go back and watch that if you want. Watch it from the very beginning. But also, please make sure you hit the like button down below. It does support the videos. Let's get back into playing the world. We need to find some extra resources. And now my sound doubling should be fixed. So thank you guys for the heads up. I did not realize that before. And when I heard it from the playback after I already uploaded it, I was like, oh, dude, are you serious? But thank you again, everyone, for your messages and everything. Stupid rain. Please make sure you do keep that up. Options, sound, weather, we're going to put down to a nice level 5. All right, let's see what we got, what we are working on. Food we do have kind of up and running. But what we need to do is we're working on our farm, right? And I want to see if my F7 is working. All right, F7 will show you those dark spots right there. Will tell you when a mob is going to spawn. And right now we're going to rush so we can get some good stuff up. So yeah, I got a creeper face on, which is technically not that good. Let me check my quest book. Starts. Show here. Close. Adventure time. Open. All right, so we killed one zombie. We definitely want that one because the artifact could be amazing. So if we can get to 5 zombies, that'd be really, really cool. The only other issue right now is that it's raining out. We can make a bucket technically to go outside, but then our vision is really limited. So what we're gonna do is we're going to mine. We're gonna make a nice little farming area. This way we have our infinite water source over there. So let's do this. Let's go from here. Yeah. Okay, that's normal ore. I'm gonna put this over here. So you're looking for, in quotes, specifically what you're looking for is ore, in quotes, so that you don't wind up finding silverfish. Because silverfish are very, very bad. Okay, let's go this way. There's our main setup. How much? Okay, we have nothing else to grind. That's awesome. Let's throw this up right here. Lots of coal. Actually, we're gonna go down and do some mining too. But I should plan down a whole bunch of stuff just so that we have it set. Perfect. And when you do this, then you seriously go through picks like they're out of style. So let's do this. Actually, I can't use that. I need to use these guys. I'll make 3 of them for now. Try to get a farm up and running. We need to wait till it stops raining because we need to go back outside again. That's for sure. We need to look for seeds. And when we do find those seeds, come back in, plant them down, go down, hunt for the gold and things of that sort. See, that's troll ore. Isn't that fantastic? Thank you again for all the amazing support. If you've been watching, I do live stream every single day. I might not release YouTube content every day, but on the Twitch, I stream every single day for like 8 hours a day. So if you're missing your Wolv21 content, please head over to the Twitchiverse, and I'll see you on that side. Let's see. I'm on my Madpack World 30, but we are at day like 151 or something like that. It's seriously, it's insane. It really is. Okay, it's beautiful. And don't know where that torch went. So let's do this. Because you can use Tinker's Construct for your torches. And we're going to go here, there, and right over here. All right, so we're going to make a nice big area over here for our farm, because we always wind up like running out of space like really, really fast. Oh, I know what we're going to work on. We're going to work on a paxel. A bronze paxel. Bronze. A bronze paxel. We need, let's see. We got copper. We need tin. So tin is what we're missing. So we need to go for that. So the copper there is awesome. Okay, how big is this area? Because we always wind up always needing so much more space, which is crazy. Hello. So we got normal, 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 troll, normal. So that'll be our lesson for the day. And those are zombies, so let's try to go for them also. So again, reminder, watch the first video. It'll give you a breakdown as so far as like starting right off, like right away. Oh my god. Can I? Let me get over here. Because if we can get this health, if we get this armor right now, it'll be amazing. Oh god. Oh good. Oh good. Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Alright, and those guys you have to watch out about because they can be very powerful. Alright, I don't have a pick. Are you serious? I don't have a pick. Okay, let's do this. Let's go this way and this way. Let's get another pick. Because I'm an idiot. Alright. That there. We can only use wood. Let's go this way. It's a beautiful sound. Alright, this should be good. So right now we're trying to plot out exactly. Trying to get over we want to get over super close. So that we can fight those zombies. That's what we need to do. Ow. Ow. And that should be good. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so drowning is definitely not a good thing. So you gotta watch out for our health because I hit F1. Alright, and now I think we killed enough zombies now to actually continue on the quest book. There we go. Let's claim reward. Yeah. And then the next one is creepers, which is fantastic / kind of not. So let's do this. Allow sneaking in the air when equipped. Heals for half a heart for 10 seconds after taking damage. And let's do this and this over here. Awesome. Don't I look amazing? Sneaks on the air. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So yes, random artifacts do random things. So it allows you to sneak in the air. You can actually jump from here and continue to jump all the way up. But you gotta watch out. You could kill yourself very, very fast. So, all right. Thing is with this is that health regen is stupidly slow, so you got to be careful. We're not in a very good position right now because we are almost at half health. So, let's make our farm really quick. Let's do. I guess we'll start from this corner. Then we'll get the the farm up and running, and then we'll go mining. So the beginning part is the most crucial part of any Madpack, especially if you've watched live streams before. It's definitely a bit insane. And also while we are mining this, we're looking out for stone, in quotes, or a stone monster egg. Those are the those are the big ones. Excuse me. All right. So to put the water back here. Okay, we'll leave that there. I'm gonna put water right here and then that there. Okay, so from here we have. I should probably put that in the corner. Let's do this. I don't make this too difficult, right? Put it there. So we put 4 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be our first little area, and then we got, let's see, 3, 4, and that's actually really perfect. So we're gonna do this. 2, 3, 4. Cool. We got a nice little farm area right here. This works out quite well. All right. So what's the biggest thing that you like about watching the Madpack? Although it could be quite insane sometimes, and those zombies outside. Zombies can wreck your face. What we need is bone meal. I remember that from last time. So we actually need to go outside. I don't know if I should look outside or not, and look for. We need a skeleton. Is what we need. We need a good drop. Let's see. So we'll put our quest book up here. Cobblestone up. Okay, so we definitely need to expand upon our chest. Let's make a hoe. Really quick. Wow, we are running out of wood. Time to farm. All right. So basically, we're gonna plant whatever we can. Everything that's here. Just a basic size farm to go for now. And what you can do is for all the Pam's harvest stuff, what you do is you put it into your crafting table, and then it gives you a seed. So at least you can get something up and running. The biggest things that we were looking out for before-wise is the berries. So in here, no, actually up top is the blueberry. It's probably going to be one of the most important ones. We got beans, we got bell pepper, strawberry is a good one. Tomato is okay. Actually, I should be using the rubber, technically. Wow, we got a lot of different seeds. The most important ones for me, because we can use the juicer, is the blueberry and the strawberry. Those two are the most important to me. So that one and that one. And then we'll do it for these is we'll plant all these down anyway, just in case we do need any extra food. So we'll go. And then the Pam recipes are absolutely insane. Once you look up those recipes in NEI will tell you everything. If you have any questions about anything about like how do I do this or what is this recipe, you just hit E. Over here's NEI. It tells everything.
The Gorgomites, watch them crawl.
Okay, so that was an event that came up. Gorgomites are the little crawly dudes. You can kind of hear them the little scissor sounds, or little like I don't know. I can't mimic the sounds very well. But if you go over here, And look really quick. You are infernal. Rust, blast off, sapper, cloaking, quicksand, and what? That's insane. Are you still there? There you are. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Can't even see what he has, and his hunger is bad because if you run out of hunger, you're gonna die like instantly, which is absolutely horrible. It's good that he was infernal, but technically we have no other way to kill him. Unless I could do something like this. All right, never mind. We're not gonna mess with that. that'd be very bad. Crap. We have no other trees. I hit R. R shuffles it organizes your inventory, which is seriously really, really annoying. If you ask me. All right. Let's do this. So we need food for now. This is where the actually do 4 and 4. This is where the mushrooms come in handy. Because now we actually got food. All right. I need to get back outside. We need to go outside. So let us go. We're gonna go this way. Okay, Geonash. Gotta remember, guys, whenever you mine ores, there's a possibility of a mob just popping out of nowhere, so please make sure you keep that in mind. Alright. Let's go back to it. Hopefully we can actually hopefully we can actually get outside with no problems. Without that baby coming in and wrecking our face. I think the baby is the one that's infernal. The regen is not good. More torches. And the Gorgomites are going to be horrible. This is a way for us to get out of here, and this side would be nice. So what I love about this pack is that every moment is intense. Any moment you can just wind up just getting your face wrecked. Oh, that baby's in. Actually worked out quite well. Alright, the hunger went down. We got our health back. We got fire protection leggings and unbreaking chain boots. At least now we got full armor. That is actually very, very awesome. Alright, and now it's time for us to look outside into the wild blue yonder. Alright. And we're going to turn F7 off because we don't need that for the outside. You are a Spriggan, which can go die in a fire. Cool. Alright, they're the Golgomites, which you need to watch out for because they're going to be all over the place because this is an event. Like right there. Cool. Whoa. Goddamn. And they are seriously like all over the place. So let's do this really quick. Let's drop off some stuff. We'll see if we can get any more seeds. Okay, so the Spriggans will spawn from seeds being hit, which is a tad insane. Actually, we do have a bunch of wood. That's not bad though. But we need some more. 2 more chests, and we'll move our chest down here because we want to having our stuff like seriously like all over the place. So let's just do this. Hey, we got some gold though. Gold is going to be a huge valuable resource out of anything else, really. Okay, so we do have a bunch of stuff there, but we need more. This is definitely not enough. Okay, I'm glad I just looked up. I'm glad I'm recording. Sometimes when you hit record button, and sometimes you do miss stuff. Let's try this. You're large. And you're dead. Cool. So those are the types of food we actually did not want. Not the right seed. We're looking for a different type of seed. Oh. Okay. You seriously just drop ore right there? I guess they just put it into place. All right. It's vein mine. All right. Let's be careful. Definitely not good. We're looking for magical seeds. More importantly than anything else right now. Those are not the correct magical seeds. We are on a hunt. I'm being very quiet. Don't want to be too close to the water. The water is bad also. Should grab a bunch more wood, because wood is always good. I'll make sure I don't hit the wrong thing. Alright, so this is where... Alright, crap. Ah, the rice seeds. It's like all the wrong stuff. Damn. Damn. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get back in. We're safe. We're good. We got a bunch more food. That's actually pretty decent. I can't complain too much about that. We didn't get our face wrecked by anything else. We do have apples, which is good, so we can actually use that for golden apples for food, for health regeneration. That's probably bigger than anything else. Let's see. Let's go over here. Plant these down. Might as well get as many random foods as we possibly can into down here. Still need to find bones. Bones is still very important. Those are at 57 and 29. So that's not too bad. It could be better. I feel like it could be better. Got some saplings. We'll keep those on us. The gold is definitely probably one of the most important things. And then we need magical seeds. That is huge. All right, so let's create a juicer really quick, because we're gonna need it anyway. which I don't think we have one. So let's make one. So you need stone, make a pressure plate, and on top of that put a stone on top of that, and it makes a juicer. Now with the juicer, use that with the berries, so the strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and you can actually put them into with the juicer, and it makes a juice of them. But if you can find snow, you can make smoothies, which they replenish your health pretty darn good. So that's what you really want to, what you really want. I just no Spice Girls. All right, so we got this over here. That's gonna lead to the outside. It's nighttime. If you look in the bottom left of the screen, that shows that there. We're going to make our mine shaft over here. And now this is going to go all the way down to pretty much level 13-ish. Hopefully on the way, we'll find tin. Tin is going to be pretty valuable because we can make a paxel. Again, it's a pick, an axe, and a shovel all in one. We'll try to make it out of bronze. Bronze requires copper and tin. Copper we already have, so we just need tin, and we should technically be able to find that on the way down. Just remember, any ores you do mine, you have a possibility of getting one of the geo noshes spawning, and you just have to use your pick. Your pick is going to be a lot faster in order to kill them. So that's why I like to not make this opening too wide. I don't want to make it too high because we want to be able to throw down blocks like cobblestone in case something. Well, speaking of which, if something winds up getting in the way, not in the way, to block them from coming up after you. And you want to make sure that you're close enough to the stone so you can see Wayla in the top middle. It could be down the bottom left. You can actually move that if you hit a 0. Actually, it is either redo your key bindings. And the key bindings will show you how you can access your Wayla. Beforehand, it's typically 0. Is that tin? That's tin. All right, and we're going to do this. Let's vein mine this. No mobs. Perfect. All right, so let's do this. Right now we're going to make a paxel. The paxel is going to be very high durability, which I'm a very big fan of. So we're going to throw this into our quartz grinder, which doubles our ore. So we're going to do, actually we'll do 3 of them, and now we do this. So again, guys, thank you so much again for watching. I really do appreciate that. If you do want to watch my World 30, we're very, 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 very advanced. I actually do have a world download for that also. You got to stop by my Twitch page. That's twitch.tv/Wolv21. Please make sure you do stop by there and check that out. I do live stream every single day, Monday through Friday specifically. My casts start at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I want to try to release these videos Monday through Friday at least around 1:30, so that it'll lead up directly, so you can watch this and then come over to the live stream, which would be awesome. I would love to have you there. Seriously, it'll be awesome. I thought about recording this live also, but I don't know. We should see, because technically right now people can subscribe, and I get a lucky block into the world, which could possibly kill me, like, instantly. So I don't know. I'd like to make this a long series, but we'll have to see if how far World 1 does go. This is Beta 4. I believe Beta 5 update is coming out next Friday, so you have to look out for that. It's available on the ATLauncher. Again, those links are down in the description below. If you scroll down, you can see those. You just click on the Show More button down below, and it'll show everything. So we need this and that. And technically, all I need is 2 sets. So it's 3 copper and 1 tin powder. It makes the Tinker's Alloy blend or the bronze blend. And what you do is put that up, you smelt that, and it's going to make bronze. Now there's different types of paxels you can make. So if you type in pax, you get all the different types of paxels. See, the bronze one is the 3rd highest tier one. It has 1100 durability, which is pretty boss. So, again, it's a axe, a pick, and a shovel, and has 1100 durability, which is freaking awesome. Which I really, really can't complain about. So while that smelts, we are going to make some more sticks because we need a plethora of them. And basically we're going to do this, and we're going to go like this. And we're going to do this. And now we need the axe, which requires the last 3. So you could do a perfect blend of 8, and then you're pretty much good to go. This would actually be pretty good as a weapon, too. It's got 13 attack. So if you're outside and trying to hunt some spriggans, then you'd be pretty set also. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go like this. So we've got the axe, shovel, there, paxel, boss. And yeah, you will go through all of those picks in this run. It's basically what you rush for now more than anything else. So we'll keep the wood on us. We'll keep the water on us just in case we come across anything else. Actually, do not want to do that. I want to do this. Cool. Awesome. This is done. But sure, all you do is just right click it and it pops out. See, now we got 4 more strawberries. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant 2 really quick. I said that because these guys are my favorite out of anything else. Actually, that actually grew really, really fast. So we take our juicer, strawberry, juice. Much better. Because when you do vein mine, it takes up your hunger, so you do have to watch out for that. And we need more. We do need more torches, because my English is very good. And our rubber is up here. It's always ones up going. So you can actually use rubber wood, which works fantastically. And then we'll use that and that. 32. Perfect. I'll actually keep some cobblestone on us in case we need to very quickly walk away. And now we go down into our mines. And it's actually daytime, so we're not going to do that quite yet because it's only day 3. And we're gonna go hunting outside. We specifically need to get magical crops. Magical crops is very, very, very important in this, and that's what we must hunt for. Alright, let's go look. I keep forgetting that you have to, like... Some you have to right-click, some you have to punch... All right, so these guys we need to hit. Whoa! It's a bird. We dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Thank God for our paxel, because holy crap, you're a gorgomite. Oh my God! That was a phantom. We got bones. We're good to go. All right, let's look for... All right, that was a random mob. A phantom who makes you blind. Is really not cool. I do have to say, it's seriously not cool. You do not want to vein mine the grass because if you do that, it can do an entire area. Magical crops, we're good to go. That's specifically what we wanted to look for. My inventory is full. Okay, we don't need that. That's emerald. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, no, we're good to go. That was a little scary, I do have to say. That was a phantom. Phantom and Grus they could be very, very powerful. They make you blind when they hit you. And I think our armor definitely probably saved us more than anything else. All right, so we got magical essence. So this is what you want. You get the notification pop up. So plant that down. That's huge. And also what's also huge is we got bones. So next time we need to make a watering can and get a whole crap load of food. And then we're pretty much good to go. And so you get head crumbs heads. So guys, if you did like the video, please make sure you leave a like button down below. I'd love to see your faces next time. My name is Wolv21. As always, remember to rock on, and we're going to rock through this series and do everything. I'll see you guys next time.